I do like torturing Rob.
Today, we are welcoming you to Stoopid Movies, where we watch stuff so you don't have to.
And this week, we watched Zombie Sperm.
Can you say sperm on YouTube?
I don't know. Can you say sperm on YouTube?
Sperm?
Sperm.
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 S-P-E-R-M. E-R-M.
Zombie
Not
Sperm.
Spren. Zombie Sperm.
Not Sprem. Zombie Sperm.
Zombie Sperm.
2014.
Not rated.
Yeah!
Hey, 30 minutes. This was directed by Michael Greenhut and starred people. I don't know who was who. Christine Garolaga.
She was cool. I like her.
Yeah. And Scott Bryan.
Yeah.
I assume he's the main guy.
I
don't
so.
know because there's no pictures. So there was, I'm shooting blanks.
Just say, what was this movie about?
What the hell was Zombie Spermage about?
So, Zombie Sperm takes place in a world.
Dun dun.
It's post-zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
There are zombies and everyone's aware of them, but they're kind of like no big deal. And when a zombie's spotted, like the military just comes in and cleans it up.
Right.
So it's really not a big, more realistic actually than most zombie shows. The main character, dude, has magical semen that turns women into zombies. It's the story of him and an ex-girlfriend who he got pregnant, and so she didn't turn, but the baby did. And
Yes.
she's hunting him down. That's...
So it's basically a revenge story. When we release Sperm, what do we like about it?
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know where to go with this one.
So I like the practical effects. You know what? I'm going to put that out right up front. All of the effects in this seem practical, and I like that.
It's very low budget and indie, but I was surprised at the quality.
It looked really good.
It looked really good. It
Yeah.
was shot really well. And the camera work was competent.
Oh, it was
know?
very good camera work, I thought.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise.
And the lighting was decent.
Lighting was good.
Yeah.
Sound was fine. Yeah, it was well made for what it is.
From a technical point of view, everything about this was good. I like the world that they build. Like, I would love to see this world explored more of, there's zombies, it's no big deal. There's a zombie, we better call the military and have them come in and clean up. I thought that was kind of a fun take on the world. I want to see that. It seemed closer to our world than most zombie movies, and I'd love to see that explored more. Honestly, this reminded me of a Tarantino movie. Like, with the super heightened levels of violence, like you are fully face first in the violence. Like, it was very, like, a lot of gunshots and a lot of... It really reminded me of like Reservoir Dogs or a Tarantino movie. Reservoir Dogs especially.
I can see that.
Minus the dialogue. Like, it didn't have the witty dialogue that Tarantino has.
No,
but the violence
definitely
level
not.
was definitely up there.
I like that we didn't see any actual sperm. It was gory.
It was very gory,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, and it showed it, and it was on screen, which is a plus.
And I thought the soundtrack worked really well, too.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
And it had a decent atmosphere, really. Like, part of it. Like, the part where they go into the hospital. That was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Kind of a dark kind of vibe, and well done, and kind of build some tension and suspense when they're trying to get away from the zombies.
So after we wiped up our mess, what did we find that we were ashamed of? that we disliked?
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
We said that we liked the practical effects, and that was really good, but some of them weren't good.
No.
They weren't great at all. There were some that were pretty bad.
Which is, I guess, to be expected to a degree.
To be expected, but I want to point it out because we've seen some that have the same budget or lower, but much, much better effects.
Yeah. I didn't really like the main guy.
No.
He annoyed me. I don't know what it was about. I don't know if it's just his demeanor or his accent. I don't know if...
Could be that he was going around having sex with women and then killing them. Yeah. And, you know, earlier you said that you really liked the atmosphere. And I agree. I like the atmosphere, but this was not what I would call a horror movie atmosphere.
No.
This felt like a Western.
There wasn't that much zombie stuff happening.
No.
Aside from that one kind of scene where they all suddenly come about, and they chase him for a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah.
It's not a zombie movie. It's like a revenge thriller drama. And the pacing was too slow.
The pacing was
It
way
was.
off.
It was only half hour, but it felt like it took forever.
Way longer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
You know, my biggest gripe with this wasn't funny.
No, it tried to be way too serious.
Right? And I'm sorry, but your movie is named Zombie Sperm. You gotta be funny.
Yeah, I was expecting something silly and over the top.
I was too. I was expecting a really goofy, like, like chills down your spine.
Right.
Or, something like that. Like way over the top, goofy, gratuitous nudity, gore.
Yeah.
Like fun and just enjoyable. And this was really, really good. But it was not what I was expecting with a name like Zombie Sperm.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't see a sperm, but I was expecting like a zombie sperm.
Right.
Is what I went in thinking. And so like Chillerama, the one
oh, yes.
where it's that giant mutated
sperm.
I was thinking it was going to be something like that, which I'm like, okay, this could be fun, but it wasn't that at all.
I really wanted this to be funny and
Yeah.
fun and just like lighthearted and like, oh, this is such a stupid premise. Like, you have sperm that turns women into zombies. This should be hilarious.
Yeah.
For that concept, and it just wasn't.
It's a short, so we go out of 4.
Yep.
I don't really have anything to say about it. I mean, I don't want to say I'm glad I watched it, because I'm not really, but I'm not glad I didn't watch it. It wasn't what I thought it was. It had a few cool things, some decent gore, some decent atmosphere in a small part. Way too long for a short. Just wasn't what I thought it was. So I wouldn't say watch it. I'm gonna go 1.5 out of 4.
Okay. Taking the title out, I liked it for what it was. It was like a Tarantino movie, and I do enjoy his stuff. When I'm in the right mood for it.
Right. Mood stuff.
I was not in the right mood for this movie.
Just like when you want to sperm it.
I'm always in the mood for that.
Well,
so I'm doing it right now. I don't know. It was okay. I liked it enough. If you haven't, watch it, but don't go out of your way to find it or anything. So I'll give it a 2 out of 4. I did really dig the violence and the gun battles going back and forth. I thought that was pretty cool.
So if you've seen Zombie Sperm, let us know in the comments below.
Check us out over at Facebook.com/Stoopid Movies, on Instagram at Stoopid Movies, at The Horror Punk, at Dr. Sketch Turner. You can email us, stupidmovies@outlook.com.
This is not a good one. Yeah, and tell your friends if you haven't. If not, just do it.
Before we go, email us a list of your favorite, offbeat zombie movies. I love zombie movies, man.
I do too.
Although I've watched a lot here recently that were all
not
just
good.
really, really bad. Bye, friends.
See ya.
Oh.
Damn it.
But Zombie Tidal Wave was fun.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. I'd have to see the trailer, but...
Zombie Tsunami. You should have named it Zombie Tsunami.
Damn it!